coming out for a shed hunt again today. Being quiet because I just spotted 19 bulls. There's 3 shed bulls, like 6 points still packing, a bunch of raghorns. That's sweet though, there's a lot of horns right there. Alright, hopefully I'll be checking back in pretty soon with some browns, probably some big ones too. Judging by those 3 older bulls that were still packing, there's pretty decent 6 points right there. So the other 3 could be pretty big, so fingers crossed, we'll see what happens. Sitting up here glassing, spotted a white over on this ridge in front of me. Looks like a little 5-point left side, hard white. I'm gonna leave it for now because I want to go a lot further in before I go hit that. Right there. It's pretty much like I was saying. To show you that shed, I'm gonna leave it for now. I don't want to go drop way down and climb way up that hill to get it right now. So I'm gonna head in at least another 2 more ridges. But I just glassed up a shed on the ridge I just came down off of on this big old face. So again, I'm gonna leave that one too because I'm already pretty high up on this ridge, and bump over this one, hit that side, bump over the next one, hit that side, and then I'll come back and get this one and then get the other one later. I'm going up another north slope, up in all the snow. I got my snowshoes on, these Sherpas. But I'm glassing back at this hill I just came out off of, different hill. I think I might have just glassed up an elk set. I can't tell from this angle. I gotta get a little bit further that way to tell for sure, but I'm pretty sure I see 2 different horns sitting there. But again, I can't really tell. I can just see a couple tines what it looks like. And but yeah, it'd be sweet. If it is sheds, they definitely look brown. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. All right, well, I moved over about 100 yards. It's definitely a big brown elk set. Again, though, I'm gonna leave them because I don't want to lose all this elevation I just gained. And then I'm just gonna get on the back side of this ridge, and that's the last one I think I'm gonna hit. But again, I know there's 3 shed bulls up here. So there's one of the brown sets right there. I'll get it in the phone scope for you. All right there, see that? It's that little rock, and then there's one tine, and up about 5 yards to the right of it's the other sword. So brown elk set, baby, let's go. Let's go, we'll be getting that in a couple hours, heck yeah. I literally was within 30 yards of it, walking on that hill, I know it for sure. But these hills are so steep, and there's some sagebrush on here that's pretty dang tall. So unless you walk within about 5 yards of it, or any sheds at all, you're not gonna see them. Which is why I definitely missed that set. And which is why I'm going with this strategy, because when you're on these opposite hills, it's pretty easy to see into the sage, and it's hard to hide stuff unless it's perfectly tucked against. It's freaking awesome. I love glassing up sheds. Well, just sitting here glassing again. I decided I'm not gonna cross this ravine just because there's a lot of snow way back in here now. And I'm thinking those other sets are probably more likely towards the truck or on the other side of it. But I just glassed up another shed. Looks like a big deer shed this time though, big old 4-point. Couple 100 yards below me, so I'm gonna head down to where it's dry into that stuff, do some loops, pick that up, and then I'm gonna climb back over, go get the big set, and then just keep working my way back. Getting up to it, you can finally see it. Does look like a good 4-point. I'm not sure how big yet. It's hard white though, I think. Yeah, it's a nice shed. It really is. Look at that sucker. Heck yeah, man. Crazy that it was laying somewhere and I could actually see it, but look at it like this. Cool, pull them up. It's a good buck. It really is. Hard white to boot, heck yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep looping down this. Maybe match him up or something, probably not. But loop down this, glass some of the low stuff, and then I'm gonna head to go get that that big brown set. This hill, almost walked past that set. It's right there. You walk over to it, about 15 yards. I definitely walked below it though, which is why there's no way we're gonna be able to see it through this stuff. I mean, no freaking way at all. But check this guy out. Oh, frick yeah, that's a stud bull. Jesus. Look at that. Look at that bull. Heck yeah. The other side's right there. Frick yeah. This one, like I said, you can see it was just tucked in the sage here. Shoot, man, that bull's probably 315-ish. I was sweet. I was thinking he's probably just right around 300, but his time lengths are pretty good. Beam's short, but really, really pretty bull. I'll take some ATLs real quick, and then I'm gonna pull them out for you guys. So stay tuned. Okay, so first, let's grab this one real quick. Oh yeah, that's pretty good. A little base on him, but that's a really nice bull. That's a beautiful shed. Great time length on him. Short beam, but great time length. I'll just set this here real quick on the sage. Camera. That should be good. Oh, look at that bull. That's so sweet. Okay, let's get them together. Oh. Oh, look at that thing. Frick yeah, man. That's better than I was hoping. That's way better than I was hoping for. Oh, that's so sweet. I mean, I was just hoping, oh, this smells good. I was hoping maybe 300, but I think I'll hand score him real quick, get a good estimate, but I'm thinking 310, 315-ish with those tines. Look at that thing. Look at that bull. Heck yeah, man. Check out those bases. Hell yeah. Thing is set up some way. Check that thing out. That's a beautiful horn. Those are some beautiful sheds. Great antlers. Stud bull. Alright, so just hand scored him real quick. I got that this side is the that's the bigger side, I think. Yep, that's the bigger side. That one was 136 with my hands, given 25 inches of mass. And this one was 133. That's 269. If you give them a 40-inch spread, that's 309. So right around 310. Probably I'm a little short on most of my measurements, so he could be closer to like 315. If not a little bigger, but I mean, that's a stud bull. That's more than I was hoping for. And there's at least 2 other sets up here somewhere. And I still do have 2 other sheds to go pick up. So I'm gonna climb on top of this one and glass that whole next ridge really hard too. Just see what I can get. See if I can spot anything else on there other than that one. And then I'm gonna keep heading way back, way past the truck, probably 3 ridges or so until I either pick up both sets or don't find them, and then I'll maybe go look for some deer sheds for a bit. But that's just a sweet bull. I can't believe this thing's up here. That's sweet. That one bull I was seeing still packing, one of those 6 points is probably 280s, 290s. All right, well I finally am getting up to this shed I glassed up. Gosh, I looked forever for it. I was just too high, I guess. I got a weird landmark, I guess, and I was just above it and couldn't freaking find it. But here it is. About what I expected with a little 4-point. Hard white. Just a nice little, oh, nope, it's chalk. That just got kicked over. Tough. Hard white on this side, though. Cool little horn. Alright, so I'm pretty much hiked back up to the pack. Now I just have to get up on top. I'm going to glass the next ravine where I already have one shed glassed up. And then I'll hopefully just be able to spot one of those other brown sets over there. But if not, I'm going to go get that shed. and do another couple ridges in that direction beyond the truck in that direction, and should be able to pick something up over there. If not another white, I should be able to get at least one of the other brown sets out of here today. Hopefully. I've got about 7 more hours of light, so plenty of time to find some more sheds. I'm just getting up to the first shed that I glassed up today. Should be right here, right there, a little, no kidding, chalk. That's wild. It's not a bad 5 point though. I can't believe that. Huh. It's a good little horn. I'm gonna hike up to the top here and then sit down and take a break. Well, I'm just sitting here glassing again, having some lunch. I just glassed up another big brown 6 point over there. I can just see the back end of it. He looks pretty solid. So I'm just gonna keep glassing this side. Hopefully turn up the match. But yeah, I was just following this elk trail with my binos through the snow, and then I kind of got up there and started gridding, and just big back end over there. Freaking sweet. Like I said, I couldn't see anything in this other ravine behind me, so I'm gonna sit here, keep eating, then head over and get that one and grid that, and then get up on top and keep glassing the other stuff, see if I can't match it up or find some more. But it's good stuff. I would get the phone scope out and show you, but it's just kind of pointless, I think. Plus it'll be hard to find because it's just a little back end. But awesome. All right, well, I can finally see it, and first look to me makes it look a little bit bigger than this horn, just because it looks like he's trying to get a 7 there on the back end. But that's what I can see right there when I glassed. He might not be bigger, I have no idea. The sword looks a lot smaller, but still looks like a really nice shed. Pretty color. Hopefully the other side's right here somewhere. Oh yeah, that's another really nice shed too. A little bit smaller for sure, but still a gorgeous horn. That bull, this one, like I said, is probably like 310, maybe 315. So this horn, I would say, probably right around 3, maybe a little over. His beam's pretty good, but get some ATLs and then pull them out for you and go look for the match. But killing it today. All big ones, all big ones. Sorry it's a little bit tough to see how he's laying back here, but oh, look at that beam, dude. Look at that. That's sweet. It's almost got that 7 going. Tine length is nothing real special on him, but that's still a really, really nice horn. Looks a heck of a lot like that 6 point I picked up here last year. This could be that same bull. His 4th and 5th look identical. But again, this bull should be right around 300 too. He doesn't have the time length like that other bull, so I don't think he'll get to like the 310. But it's my hand score this one, then go try and find the match to this guy. It's freaking sweet. Let's go. Hand scored that shed, and he's gonna be sitting right at the same range that other bull is, because his beam is about 49 inches, almost 50 inches on that. Look at that, he almost drew that 7 right there. That would have been sweet. That bull could be a giant next year. But I think I'm gonna leave the pack here for now and just zigzag all through this, try and match them up, and then just go from there. But I know there's at least 3 more sheds in here, his other side, and then the other side to the other shed bull. So I'm thinking between this one and like the next 2 is where these matches and stuff should be. So we're gonna go find it. Stay tuned. Look at what I just came through. That thing's just destroyed. I'm walking, and I set this shed down just because I threw it on the ground. But boom! Big elk shed right there. Let's go. That is a right side. Looks like it could be the match. Yeah, I think that is the match. Frick yeah. I barely had to look for that stuff. I mean, still on my first loop down to find it, but this side looks a little bit smaller, honestly. Maybe, I don't know. This front's look a little bit smaller, but frick yeah, that's 2 big sets off of 300 class bulls today already. We'll still get him. Nice bloody base. Oh yeah. Frick yeah, look at that thing. Again, he's a little bit better on his top end, I think, on this side. But his third looks weaker. Second looks weaker. Still though, freaking stud horn. Look at that. That's awesome. Let's go find that third bull. Let's go find that third one. Make it an unbeatable day. Alright? Let's go get it done. Alright, made it back to the pack. Here's our little chalk one I picked up again. Oh well. And here's the set. Scoot back for him a little bit. Another really nice bull. This is the second side I picked up. I think its back end's a little bit better on this side. At least the sword is. But just another great bull. Really long beams. Haven't had the chance to score this side yet to get an idea of where he's at, but just like that other bull, I'm thinking right at like 310 probably. And just another beautiful bull. Check out how long those beams are. And those things are like 50 inches. Those are freaking sweet. Here's the bases. Another great bull. I'm gonna set these on top of the pack real quick. Hang on. You kidding me? Look at all those horns. And this one too, I don't know how I'm gonna carry that. It's got nothing to hold on to. So I am gonna leave this whole pack here. Leave it here. I know that third bull should be somewhere around here. But yeah, that's freaking amazing. And I'm pretty sure this second bull I picked up, I found, I'm dead positive. Like, it has to be. I found a nice 6-point in here last year that was like 260, 265, who looks just like that. Little base on him. Actually, not that bad. Not a bad horn. Just a young bull. Really small. 4th is 5th is just as big as it, but that's cool. So I'll have to check to see if I have him when I get home, but I might have sold him last year just because I wasn't quite as big as I would have wanted to keep. But great day, guys. Freaking great day. Alright, well, it's probably been 20 minutes since I left the pack. I got over this edge and he's freaking found a brown. Now all I gotta do is match him up. This is the last bull. I can see him propped up against the sagebrush, and I can see his 4, 5, 6 sticking up out of the sage in this deep stuff too. Jesus. Let's put this around. See, this one doesn't look quite as big, I don't think. I don't know though. It's tough to say. You see that? It's all propped up on there. That's freaking sweet. Just buried in there. Heck yeah. Yeah, that's a lot smaller horn. Look at that bottom though. That's sweet. I mean, still a decent shed. I mean, no, not even close to those other bulls. That's for sure. This one's probably like 270s, I would say. But look at that. He's probably raking right on this and then just popped it off. That's awesome. Alright, pull him out of here, and then we'll go search for the match. Oh, it's still not a bad horn though. Look at that. That's so crazy. It's like he's got. Oh, that's wild. It's a goofy front end. But yeah, I mean, still a good shed. Great little 6-point, nice white base. I'm gonna keep looping up, like I said, and hopefully match him up. I'm dropping down. You see that right there in the bush? Another elk shed. This one's an old shocker, buried in here. Look at that. Got him out. Little chalk 5-point. Here's my around 6-point. That's where he was. Hoping I can go match this guy up right now. Wish me luck, guys. Well, got another one. Glassed it up from the other side and wasn't sure just because it's all goofy, but another old one. Pretty tired. Look at that giant pack full horn. And we still got all that to add on there too. Literally live for days like this. They don't come very often. Maybe 1 or 2 a year like this. That's a lot of horn. Well, just in case I don't find any more, this is the haul for today right now. Freaking crazy. Those two bulls are like 310 or 315 and 310, I think ish. But I'm gonna load the pack up, take everything to the truck, and then go look for some deer sheds. So, sweet day. Check that out. It's wild. Let's put her on. Alright. Okay. Yep, that's a heavy pack. Yeah, that's a heavy pack for sure. I wish I had my frame with me. But head to the truck and go from there. Truck. There's the haul for today, and I found this little spike a little bit after I loaded up. I'm not entirely sure yet. Like, if I want to go look for deer sheds, I'm gonna sit here for a minute and just kind of relax. That was a pretty heavy pack. About 1.5 miles-ish. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out for a second, decide what I want to do. So I might be checking back later with some more deer sheds, but we'll see. All right, well, I made it home, got everything scored up. This long tine bull scored in at 313 inches. Short beams, kind of like a lot of the other bulls we pick up, but again, that great tine length got him up where he needed to be. And then this bull, long beams, both beams were right around 51 inches ish, 49 to 51 inches, and he scored 310. So that was an awesome trip.